Morning everyone. I'm going to Monyash to do a peak raid, orienteering trail run type event. I'm recce for a walk that I might be doing later on. So let's get off and see what we can find. I'm here and found a nice car park with donations. I've put a donation in for the village. It was quite busy as I came in. Everybody parked on the side of the road, but this car park was quite a bit of room, so I'm quite happy. I've got my map. Go around, is it? Got my map. And I'm going to get my backpack on. I'm going to get off and see what adventure I can have today. So the car park is filling up quite well. There's loads of people coming, but across the road there's some alpacas. Some more there, look. So that's Monyash Church. And we're looking for a sign post, footpath, which looks like it's here. Yeah, looks like we're cutting through the graveyard. Very nice church. Over the stile and into the field. Up. Oops. Oh, that was a bit steep. I missed the step. So I've done 43. No, sorry. Reading upside down, 34. Heading now for 35. That's the start point in the middle of Monyash and the finish point. More stiles, and I think I might have too many clothes on. I wasn't expecting it to be as warm as this. Another stile. Not so muddy today, but it's drying up, which is good. So we have this stile, and then we're on to the limestone way. Oops. Some of them are a bit steep today, or it's my legs that are short. So this is the limestone way, and it's very runnable. It's not too wet or muddy. So it's quite a way to the next control. There it is. Did you hear that beep? That is 35. So now we need to travel down here and looking for number 2. So we've got a couple of junctions to do before we go off to the next one. Need to go this way. It's very easy to mess up and go down that hill like I just did. A lot of stiles, lots of new gates and fences. Right, we did number 2 and now we're heading for, I think, number 16 without looking again. So if I'm going to run this, I'm going to have to take some clothes off. This is far too warm for running in all these clothes. Put 2 t-shirt and a thin jacket and then another jacket over the top. But it's been cold all week. Well, the jacket's come off. Coming up that hill finished it. So we're down to a t-shirt and a thin running jacket, a windproof Some sheep over here. I'll go through another gate. There's absolutely tons of gates on this path. See if you can see the sheep. You see the sheep? Oh, some brown ones in there. Farmer has got 2 ewes and lots of little baby lambs in that tractor. So just about to go through the farm. We're just on number 16, which was a bit of a long one, and we should be heading down into the valley in a bit now, into the dale. I had to stop to look at the sheep. Oh, beautiful! Right, the farmer has helped me and said I ought to be going this way. So, these walls are old. This is a bit muddy. She sent me down the muddiest piece I can see. Looks like I've got to tread in it to know all the way. More sheep down here. Well, I don't know about supposed to be racing this. I'm too busy nosing. Oh, look at that. You can't see. There's a Mary and Joseph in there. I'll have to get my phone out for that. So, limestone way. We're still on the limestone way, so I should imagine we're going past all these sheep in this barn. I think these barriers and stuff are all for us to help us navigate. Look at them sheepy sheeps. Hello sheepy. Right, I better stop messing about, otherwise it'll be the longest race ever. Right, gotta be careful down these steps. Because they are steep. And seeing as I fell over a couple of stiles and through a couple of gates because there's been big drops off, I'm gonna be careful what I'm doing. So, whoops, another slip. Start again. We are heading for Lathkill Dale, I can't say that. And should be through this gate down here. I'm going to have to be careful. We're not running down this. We are walking down it. Yes. Where to put your feet. Really could do with not a map in one hand and a camera in the other. So, I have a walk that takes on part of this race that I'm doing at the minute. That's where we've come down from. Oh. And I've got 2 hours to do this race, but I think I might be going over because there's too many interesting things to look at. So I will get penalty points, but does that matter? No, I'm supposed to be out to enjoy myself. And there will be a lot more faster runners than me do this course, so it's not trying to win, it's just out for the fun. And I quite like seeing all them little sheep. And looks like there's some D&V people have just passed one, and there's some more coming up. Oh, going up that way. the junction. We're now down into Lathkill Dale. And we're back down to a walk again because this path is not easy. Right, across the bridge. There's the control just peeped. So we're on track. Go down this way. Over the bridge. And this is the river that has the dippers on it. Whoops, I'm getting stuck. There we are. Took the gate behind me. Have the dippers along this river. There's signs to say keep out the river because of them nesting. It's spring again this time of year. This time of year we've got nesting birds and spring lambs, and I think I might be going up there. Yes, I was right, we're going up here. So we're not running up this. It's a bit steep. Going up there. There is another path that goes along the river, and I think we'll be coming down to that after we've been to the top of this for a control. Well, I am puffing and panting now. This is steep-ish. I have done steeper, but when you've been running it's steep. Beautiful down there. Better watch where I'm putting my feet. We're heading for control 30. This is a bit of a steep step. Blimey heck. I picked a good one, didn't I? We're on 50 minutes, so hopefully we might be back before. God, I can't breathe now. This hill was steep. So I was saying, might just make it back in time and not get no penalties. Right, number 30 should be along this ridge edge. Somewhere along here. According to the walls on the map, that wall over there where it joins this wall, that should be where number 30 is. When we get to this wall here, somewhere, the control will be, and it should ping on my phone. Because my calculations, it should be that wall. Might have to go closer. But maybe not. Well, it's just beeped. So I think there's a corner here, so another wall going across. So on the map there only says one, but not everything's on the map. So now we are heading for number 22, I think, on the map. Number 22, and my thumb is. Right, I think I better do a little bit more running and stop doing any sightseeing, because I'm on 1 hour and 37, so that's only half an hour to get back to the village. So I better get a move on. Oh look, I found like a little cavey type of thing. I'm going to have to stop doing this, or else I'm never going to get back in time, am I? Exploring all the time. Never mind. Don't normally bring the camera, so I'm not normally taking photos and stuff when I'm doing one of these, but I wanted the camera so I could check out a new route for Tina's Muddy Boots walks. So I'm doing two things at once today. This is why I'm getting distracted. 3 things at once. I'm looking at little sheepy, little lammies, and looking out for dippers and other birds. Multitasking. Oh, I don't know where this path goes to. Ah, apparently down here. This is good. Oh, you can see the path, but there's too many blooming pricklies. Ouch! These things are sharp. Don't know why we're going this way, Tina. Apparently this is the path, but it's not a very good one. Oh. But I ended up that side of the path, this fence. It was very hard to come down there and find the footpath onto here, because the original footpath came out just further up here on to a fence, and I think people have tried to climb over, so he's put bars across the top, look. And I came out. Oh, there's somebody else running down there, look. I came out there, there's no way I could get over that fence. So that's really put me behind now. I've had to go all the way round, but never mind. And climb over a wall. So this is the start of Lathkill Dale, and we've been coming along round here. Oh, my knee, that just went crack as I turned there. That's not good. Right, well, I was doing really well till I had to start climbing over walls and things, and now I'm a bit, my legs are a bit tired. But there is a good parking space. If you come out early, we can see some cars up there, and I think I saw a toilet as I came past as well. But I came past about 9 o'clock and it was packed. But the car park in Monyash, there was only a few in, but by the time I'd gone and put some money in the donation box for the car park, and then got my stuff ready and got set off, the car park was nearly full. So if you come in, you've got to be here early. So, see, because of the sun, that's better. Coming up to number 3 now, which is the main road, as you can see coming up. And if you look over there, that's a toilet block. At least I think it's a toilet block. So yeah, I have toilets and plenty of parking on that side of the road, and we're heading over there, or straight back up into the village. I think I've got time to do one more control. So go across here. Right, I am not sure whether I want to go this way. It's so muddy, and you can see I've kept my shoes clean all the way round. Right, I wonder if we can go over this bit. If this is, I think this is dried out a bit more than the other side. It's a bit soft, but not muddy like that. Oh, yuck. Ah. Right. Oh, yeah. I think the cows have been in this. Well, this quick go and get another control is not going to be quite so quick. Well, I've managed to stay out of the mud for now, but how long this will last, I don't know. Stay high, I think. The higher I go, the less mud there is. There we are. Done it till I get to this gate. Right. Aha. Just about managed to stay on the dry bits. Now, control 12, I think, is going to be the last one. There is another one further across, but I don't think I've got time. So we'll see when we get to this one whether we do the last one that I'd planned. I think I've just missed one out, which was a out and back to get to one, and I decided I hadn't got the time for that. Right, drying out a bit now, so I might be able to start running again in a minute. Another one. I need longer legs. It always seems to be a long stretch for me off one of them styles. Back to the road, and I have some sheep. A brown sheepy. Hello sheep. Nice sunny morning. You enjoying the weather? Nice, isn't it? Not having any rain. Hello sheepy. Hello. Hey. Getting looked at a bit funny by them. Right, nearly back to the road. And we're missing the last control out because I don't want to get penalty points. I think I might just do it if I miss the last one that I'd planned out. There's loads and loads of controls, and it can run for miles and miles and miles. So I picked out ones I thought I could do in a circular route, and we'll have missed two out, I think. The other one is across there, and I don't think I've got time to do it. Through over that footpath there. No, it wasn't. It was actually, it wasn't. It was over there somewhere. I'm back into the village. So we just come out on this road. And it would have been out and back to the village. And I think I might have run out of time if I try that. So we're just heading back to the finish. Up this path. Would have been that way.
In my head now, mate.
But I don't think there's any fast run in me, so instead of, because if I go out to do that, for every minute late you can lose 10 points, and that controls only 20 points, so I could easily lose a lot of points if I don't get back in time. I'm coming up to my van, and the alpacas, what made me say emus? My van's parked over there, look. Got time to stop to look at the alpacas. That's the finish. Wrong one. Press the wrong button. So, that went well. I didn't do the last one because I didn't think I'd get back in time. And it turned out I still had, I think, about 10 minutes. So I might have been able to do it. Apparently I've missed one and I came out onto the road. I thought it was near the path and it would automatically beep as I went past. Perhaps because I was tired, I didn't listen for the beep. And it was set away from the path and you had to kind of go off the path to find it. So I missed that one. So I wasn't pleased about that. But not bad, considering the terrain was quite bad and one of the paths had been rerouted, and that's why it was very faint, because people don't use it no more because you get to a fence, which I pointed out when it happened. So all in all, it went all right, considering I was stopping to look at the lambs and everything. I can come and run it again, because once you've paid for it, you can do it as many times as you want before October. I booked on the four or five events that they're doing, and they're anytime ones, so I can come back and do them as many times as I want and perhaps get a better score next time. I got 200 points, no penalties because I was back before the 2-hour time cut off, and it's a lovely place, and so I'll be back again to do a walk. I'm planning a muddy boots walk, so for them of you that come on my muddy boots walk, you're in for a bit of a treat. It's a beautiful place. So I'll see you next time.